Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today we're having a little look at Node Farm. This is a bit of a peculiar automation style game. Let's jump into things and see what we have got in store. Now, this is a preview build of the game, hence why there's a little sort of tutorial. However, we've got these little card things which are quite nice and quite easy to ignore and or get through. Anyway, this is the world in which we inhabit at the moment. It will change, it will expand, we will make it bigger for sure. We have one single building that we can utilize at the moment. This is a basic farmer or a farming node. And the farmer is probably the most important, most important building block of everything in this game. We've unlocked, look at this, we've unlocked a well, and this is going to allow us to produce water. We can place the well on top of the blue box up here. It signifies water. Cool. So far, so good. The way that we automate this, I guess, is by connecting these different nodes with these little transporter lines. And it is these farmers which are going to be able to exploit resources, and we are also going to link up a market, which is where we can sell these resources, and this is basically the process that we can go through in order to get ourselves some product. Now, what is the farmer to farm? Well, I'll tell you what the farmer is to farm. At least on this basic island, we only have a corn seed. Now, we don't necessarily need to put them right next to each other, but we do need to link the farmer up to the corn here. Now, after we link it up, water will be drawn from the well. It will be taken into the farmer because that is the route. And once this line reaches its completion, then the corn will be ready to harvest. And after that, it will be up to the farmer every time this line completes in order to harvest 1 unit of corn. Now, we can assist by helping, by clicking on it if we want to, and that will speed things up. That is something that we can do. However, you'll note that the line between the... Thank you. We'll move that to the side. You'll note that the line between the farmer and the corn breaks, which is actually why we have this bad boy right here. This is an auto connector. It automatically connects farmers to seeds every time this line reaches its conclusion. Let's bump that. Boom, and let's see what happens. Boom, you dispatch a little ball, and there is a line that is drawn there. So that is basically the sort of rough process. We can connect together a big network, and as long as if we have a little look at the network right here, we can see the different color lines. However, as long as we have the lines sort of going to a destination from a source, then they will basically take any route to get there. But things like farmers need to be connected directly into seeds in order to get utility out of them. Anyway, there's a little bit about the way that nodes travel. That is fine. And then there's a little bit of advice about how best to set up a pretty decent little setup here. And I think something like this is pretty much ideal. I'm going to move things around. And we're gonna have a little look at doing something like this. Okay. Let's move you down here. Let's move you down here. And let's connect this up. And in fact, let's connect everybody up. Brilliant. Okay, excellent. It is worth noting that if I was to connect up the auto connector to the market, there's no way that the vegetable resources, i.e. the corn that we're producing here, can flow through the auto connector. And then through. I don't know why, but the auto connector just doesn't really work. Either way, this is kind of good. We're going to try and scale things. We obviously need a bunch of additional water in order to do this. So I'm going to connect everything together, and there we go. It's all running, and we should manage just fine. Okay, we've got a little bit of tax coming in, unfortunately. We pay taxes every 10 days, and the price depends on how large our farming empire actually is. But that's fine. Okay, we need to get more stuff. This is a nice little recommended setup. I mean, I'm fine with a setup like this. I think we're just going to sort of build up and maybe indeed build down slowly but surely. From time to time, money bags are spawned. Click them to get money. It's actually an outrageously good way of getting money. Okay, that's all looking good. I think we've got a decent amount of auto connectors, at least for now. That's fine. I'm quite happy just to sort of let that continue at its current pace. We may need to get additional water facilities. I'll get them. And what do we got here? Oh yeah, we've got a veggie road, which transports only vegetables. Use it if you can't directly connect the producer and the consumer node. That's fine. We don't need to really worry about that at the moment. It's completely fine. Okay, let's continue to expand up here, continue to expand down there. I think we probably want to see if we can nab another auto connector. So 2 auto connectors will mean that we have got those balls that go out, and that will mean, hopefully, that we're connecting up all of the seeds reasonably quickly and nothing is unconnected or disconnected. And we're actually, should be, theoretically, making quite a large amount of money. Let's have a little look. I'm going to grab this, move it down a little bit. And I think we're going to expand downwards if we can. Yeah. Okay, break the connections there. 2 more of those. We're going to have to break the connections over here as well. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, connect you up, connect you up. Connect you up. And we should be fine. Okay. Let's collect all these money bags. And how are we looking? Not ideal, because we're not actually connected up fully. There we go. That's much better. That's looking much more comprehensive. We got plenty of water coming through, but I maybe should try and get just a little bit more. There we go. That's all connected up accordingly. That's looking good. I will say we can also, like, click on the water in order to generate more water in the same way that we can kind of click on the farmers. But I really don't want to do that. That seems too manual for me. I like the automation aspect of things. This is what it's all about. Either way, we need to be moving towards a brand new island. A carrot island, that sounds pretty good. There's a few different sort of modifiers and whatnot. Doesn't really matter. But we're going to get some new nodes and recipes, which is quite nice. We'll get the carrot seed recipe, which is pretty cool. We've got a little bit of water on the island. That's nice too. A multi-clicker clicks all connected clickable nodes like farmers or wells. It has to regen for a moment. I mean, that sounds amazing. And also a portable well. Okay, this is a dream island for us, I think. We just need 500. We just need 500 bucks in order to do it. Right, I'm gonna help the farmer here. There we go. So as far as I understand, there's no limit in terms of the number of like balls that can travel along any sort of specific road. It's just our productivity, or just the productivity of the farmers, and also how much we're actually getting for the crops when they go into the market. So we're getting 1 single gold, but that is going to change as soon as we expand. As soon as we expand our empire to a secondary island here. Let's get more. Did you see this is looking pretty darn good. We're almost to 500 bucks. We'll get that really, really shortly. And in fact, we'll click Q. Brilliant. Let's buy this island before we have to pay taxes. Am I right? There we go. Get that down. Okay, after each farming island, the next island will be a boss island. Okay, that's fine. And we've also got a veggie stock market, which is kind of a terrifying prospect. But now if you have a little look at this, we can actually see that we're getting more for our corn. However, we're getting absolutely nothing for our carrots. Well, how can we ensure that we're only getting the best price for our vegetables? I'll tell you, we're gonna go about building a system kind of like this. That's kind of what I want to see happening. Because if we're able to build something like this, then we can actually control access to the market based on price. Let me show you what I mean. Money-wise, we're doing okay. Next tax is 400 bucks in a couple of days, but that's fine. We got a couple of different new unlocks. Chat about that in a second or so. Let's get this in here. That's corn. I need money. There we go. Even if we don't pay all of our taxes, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't result in failure. That is quite nice. I should help out here. And also, I should see if I can get one of these multi-clickers. Yeah, that seems like a really... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so the market price is flipped, and we are getting absolutely nothing. I mean, it literally does not make sense for us. It literally does not make sense. Thank you. I'll put that down there. Literally does not make sense for us to sell our corn at the moment. It is absolutely atrocious. Therefore, let's build a storage chest, and we will actually... hopefully, control access to the market, at least manually at the moment. We'll manually connect up the market as soon as the price flips around. Come on, give me two. Give me two. Boom! Look at that. $2 for corn. That is amazing. Okay, it's a little bit slow to empty, or will be a little bit slow to empty, but. For now, it's not necessarily the end of the world, and if I get a second one of these, connect that up, then that will give us slightly faster, I believe, slightly faster unloading. Should theoretically give us slightly faster unloading, but the point is, we'll start to get money at a decent rate, and we can actually do something about that. Right? I'd love to get one of these multi-clickers. So do I just connect it in here? Use multi-clickers. Buff multi-clickers to click faster, unlock multi-clickers. Okay. So does that literally work for the entire... Oh, it's just what's connected to it. Right, so if I connect it to everything, is that going to give me like a... It gives me a giga boost. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's amazing. Okay, stop. Grab the market, manually get rid of it. Okay, and we can still click at the same time and get all of this done. Nice, 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 nice. So I think we're going to be able to automate our multi-click, which is quite nice at some point soon. But either way, this is already a pretty impressively decent change. Okay, I really need to get carrots up and running, don't I? In fact, there's a lot of stuff that I need to do. Let's at least start the process of getting just like a couple of carrots. We need to get water over... I'll actually just move one of the waters over here for now. There we go. We're going to need to get ourselves not an auto clicker. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We need one of these. Yeah. Okay. Right. Market price has changed. Beautiful. It's time to go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, corn. That is fantastic. Okay. We got lots of corn, in fact. Lots of corn in both of those chests. Completely okay with that. Right, so this is looking good. Also, we've got about 1 million bags of gold that we just need to spend. I am trying to think. Yeah, so we want to have a chest down here. In fact, we probably want to have 2 chests down here. Connect that up, connect that up. That's looking good. So a very, very similar sort of system. We're connecting the carrots up. We've got room for expansion. That's good. Now, let's chat about some pretty sophisticated automation here. So, if I wait until this market price completely tanks again for corn, then we can maybe deploy the grand plan. In fact, I'm going to preemptively build the components that I need because I know that I am going to run out of them. Right, there we go. Okay, so corn is still 2. Let's do that. Okay, so what we have here is a gate. This is a vegetable gate. It allows specific vegetables to be blocked and or entered. So what we can do is we can say it's an open gate for corn, and then what we have here is it's for this is an open if corn is above or equal to the price of 2. So what we can actually do is if we disconnect you, and we connect you up there, then you up there, and then you up there, then theoretically, this setup is going to work. If I move this over here to be slightly more accessible, and then we'll set you up for carrots, open for carrots, and then if I have 200 bucks, we can get one of these. Move you across there and say carrots, open if 2. There we go. Okay, so this is a very sort of basic setup to get us the goods that we need. Now, of course, this is very, very basic automation. However, it should theoretically mean that as long as this is open, we will be making a pretty significant chunk of cheddar, which is really quite nice. And in fact, we should be using this multi-clicker pretty much whenever we possibly can. Corn is still in a great place financially, which we love to see. And in the meantime, we should be backlogging carrots. Have I actually connected them up yet? No, I have, but they're just not filling. Or this one's just not filling, because I guess this one hasn't filled yet because we're producing hardly any carrots. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Either way, I want to see this switch. I want to see these two switch. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so now we're going to start to see carrots being dispatched, and we're going to actually make an amount of money. We are completely out of storage chests, though, unfortunately, or out of the possibility of anywhere to store our excess corn. We've got quite a lot of excess corn at the moment. So we could really do with sorting that out. Right, let's see if we can try and get ourselves some additional bits and bobs. Notably, we need some carrot seeds. I also need some more money bags. These money bags are very, very useful. There we go. How's that looking? That's not looking too bad. Should I get another auto clicker over here? I feel like that's a great idea. It's not an auto clicker. It's a manual clicker. I also need another well. A portable well. Not used a portable well yet. Let's actually drag another one. Drag another one. There we go. That might help. Corn is back on the menu in terms of being appealing, apparently. There's also these stray cats. Place them on the boss island to get bonus money after finishing the boss. Okay. We'll try and do that. In order to buy the next island, by the way, we need 1,500 coins. That is quite a lot of coins. I gotta be honest. Quite a lot of coins. So this setup we pretty much got already. You can make separate vegetable storage, but use a vegetable gate to filter vegetable types you need. Yeah. If we have a unified storage... In fact, actually, that's true. I can connect this up, and we will not have any issues because I've already got these vegetable gates filtering quite nicely, which I can do as such. However, we could have kept this completely separately and avoided the need to have these vegetable gates. But you know what? Either way, it's completely fine. We've also got faster storage as well. Connected storage sends veggies much faster, cannot transport any resources. Okay, I mean, if I build that there, and then just link this up like so, we should be able to get some boosts from that. You can use as many buffs as you want, just connect them to all related nodes in range. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't think that I can connect... I don't think I can boost the speed at which chests send their resources. But maybe in the future, you never know. Okay, what else have we unlocked that we haven't actually built? I don't think anything, you know. We have loads and loads of corn. But that's it. Any other upgrades that we want to get? A road switch blocks the passage depending on its current state. This is cool. It's just a manual sort of switch that we can turn on and off. I guess I'll build that. I think we just need more. I think we just need more resources, honestly. More resource production of pretty much any sort. Yeah. Is that it? Is that what I need? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Let's move this down here. Let's see if we can try and get ourselves some additional farmers. go. Connect you over there to the storage, and connect you up here to there, and connect you in here, connect you in there, connect you in there. Great. So that's going to give us a little bit of extra carrot capacity. There we go. Beautiful. Should be using the multi-clicker. In fact, we can connect up the multi-clicker to you over there. Fantastic. Okay. Carrot, corn, how are we doing? We got lots of carrots now. We got loads of carrots. We have loads of carrots and not too much corn. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're completely okay with that. Storage-wise, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing just fine. I'm in a pretty happy place with regards to storage. I could probably be manually clicking on this corn a little bit more. We have taxes that are due in one day, but frankly, that's fine. I think we've gone through all of our corn reserves. I could really do with a sustained period of very decent carrot prices. Put it that way. In order to maximize economic output, it would be really, really nice if carrots were priced appropriately for a little while, even a mere moment. There we go. That's still not the right thing, video game. I need carrots. Did you not hear me? I need carrots. Well, we can prioritize clicking this button so that we can get corn. Is there anything else that I can get that will accentuate my clicking? I don't think so. What is this? Connected farmers work faster. Oh, that's a great thing to get. Don't know why I didn't get that before. And that is quite useful because that doesn't have collisions, which is great. Let's see if that materially makes any difference. Also, I don't think I've connected you up. There we go. Everybody's bumping. What about connect these guys? There we go. Look at that. This is an economy that I can be proud of. Another round of corn. Are you kidding me? Goodness gracious me. We got a heck of a lot of corn production in demand at the moment. But it's fine. Right. Let's get some money bags. Money bags will allow me to maybe get a little bit ahead of the curve. 1,500 bucks is quite a lot to make, especially when we're drawn down on taxes of 400 after not too long. Do I want to maybe adjust? Do I want to maybe adjust my strategy and change up corn versus carrots? Also, I wonder if we get this here. Connect this here. Is this going to make a difference? Oh, I can't connect across there. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, that's an issue. So this is a vegetable. This is a vegetable road. Transports only vegetables and cooking resources. And what I was thinking of doing with that specifically, if that would work, we could just like export directly into the market here, so that we don't have to go all the way around. This is maybe a little bit daft, but you know, instead of storing, we can instead like have stuff just go around the top here, and maybe that will mean that things go slightly faster. Maybe. Either way, carrots. We're all in on carrots, and in fact, I could probably assist. We can actually test this theory. There we go. If I connect you up directly to the carrot gates, we can immediately get things in. And we're back to corn already. How the heck are we back to corn already? Okay, well, you know what? We got 2 money bags. This is going to get me the island. This is going to get me the boss island, which makes me very, very happy. I don't think this makes hardly any difference. I think I was worried that the issue is our chest output. The issue might be our chest output. I maybe need to get more chests so that I can strike whilst the iron's hot. What is this? Boss Island, this is a boiled corn. Right. A veggie bridge, a price sensor, a buff hub, and an equal gate. Okay, what about down here? Let's do this over here. Right, what is this? Use the kitchen node to cook a specific dish for the eye of hunger. Make sure to use other cooking nodes to provide correct ingredients. Right. What the heck do you require? A shady merchant sells all nodes needed to feed the current eye of hunger. So we need to unlock... Oh, boiling salt. Okay, that's what we need. So what do you actually require? You require the... You require this omelet thing. This boiled corn thing. We need boiling and we need salting. Oh, goodness gracious me. We're getting into logic now. That's worrying. Okay, let's get a kitchen. Get a kitchen here. We can always move it. Boiled corn. Our one and only recipe. We need 30, 10 salt, and water. And we need to just boil it all. And the shady merchant is gonna give me the keys to the kingdom, baby. Okay. I'll move that hint down there just in case we need that in the future. What do I need now? I need carrots. And also I need money to pay this shady merchant. So let's do it. Okay. Also, taxes are 2,000. That's quite a lot. Okay, salt. Salt can be gotten on this island, I think. Not on this island. Right. So you can literally just place it. Okay, I see. And looks like we can actually just go the distance over invisible land, which is quite nice. Right. Corn, let's just take from here. That's fine. That's going to get us corn. And then water. I guess water will also drag down from the top. Incorrectly prepared corn. Oh, do we need to boil it first? Cancel. Cancel. We need to boil it first. We're going to need to get another shady merchant. And also, I just lost all my money thanks to taxes. Gosh darn it. Taxes. Okay, so do we need to boil it all before going to the kitchen? Or is the kitchen just the... I guess the kitchen is like the output. The kitchen is the output, the boiler is like the seeds, so to speak. Okay. We can deal with that. Corn is in fashion. Let's get corn resolved. And I'll take that money bag as well. Beautiful. And we'll pay you. Right. Boiling. Okay. So we need to connect you up, and that's it, right? And then connect you up, and then connect you up. I think that's it. I presume the water is going to get dragged down here, but I'm not completely sure. Salt-wise, though, salt is looking good. It's just taking a little bit of time. What about a portable well? A portable well. That's it. That is it. Okay. That's good. Okay, corn is no issue. Water is clearly an issue. Are we gonna be able to... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to connect that up over there. What about a little connection over there? So if I was just to... Doesn't look like the water wants to make its journey down here. Let's see if that works. There we go. Look at that. A water-only road. Happy days. Okay, that's immediately going to get us up to where we need to be. That's fantastic. And it means we don't have to have this silly little portable well either. That's a boiled corn. You love to see it. Okay, the stray cats, we need to stick them on the island, don't we? Yeah, place them on the boss island to get bonus money after finishing the boss. Yeah, that's cool. We'll get that. Taxes, we're a bit of a ways away in terms of taxes, but that's fine. What's our issue? Our issue is salt. Basically, we can always sort of spam click the water No issues whatsoever. Our issues are salt related. Can't place there. Ah, yes. That's fine. And we can't boost you, I don't think. But that'll at least half our time. Let's put in a veggie road. And let's move you up here. Pick you up. There we go. Reconnect you. How's that all looking? That's not looking too bad. So that should work a little bit better and also should give us a bit of freedom, a bit of flexibility to build a little salt farm. Just a little salt farm. There we go. Okay, how many of these have we got? We got 2 out of 7. What's the issue now? Water? Water's the issue? Well, I can spam that. That's no issue. There we go. Now we're talking. Looking good. Okay, I don't think I need anything more. I don't think there's really any point of doing anything more. What's this, by the way? Buff hub. Aggregates all the buffs connect in a hub connected to it. Potentially, that might be kind of nice. Can we connect you up there? You up there? Is that gonna... I don't think that's gonna make a difference. But look, this I don't know. I'm getting distracted here. Come on, let's just get this done. We're gonna defeat this boss. It's tax day in a short while. $50 water. The salt's coming through. Yeah, I should probably get some salt storage, shouldn't I? Can we store salt? We can't store salt. No such thing as salt storage. What do we need? We literally just need one more. One more. It's just that simple. We got 2 money bags. We're going to lose all of our money to taxes, which are absolutely obscene at the moment. How are we doing in terms of storing resources? Yeah, we got a lot of resources stored, to be honest. And quite frankly, I should probably get some more storage chests. I can do that. I can adjust. Ah. We got it. We got it. Nice. Okay, after finishing the first boss, special dish offer is unlocked. Connect the kitchen to the market and sell your dishes if an offer for them is available. I did kind of lose. I did kind of lose all those buildings that I just placed. That doesn't really disturb me, to be honest. That doesn't really disturb me. That's fine. Right. Oh, look at that. We can actually make an absolutely obscene amount of money by boiling corn, even though it looks a bit like an omelet. But whatever. We can boil the corn and we can make an obscene amount of money. That's quite nice. What's the next island that we want to get? A cucumber island? Cucumber island, what is this? Farm more? Ooh, yes. Transports only auto-connector resources. That might be useful, I suppose. Connected storage sends more resources at once. That is so unbelievably useful. Let's actually build this down. Build this down here. There we go. Yeah, that's storage connector. That's storage throughput. That means that we'll surely be able to just, like, send more resources into here. Oh, look at that. Oh, we're going to have to adjust the price that we're willing to accept. There we go. Either way, I think we're pretty happy with that. That's not looking too bad. Yeah, price offer. I know price offer kind of sucks, or at least I kind of suck. Can't find the price offer. What's this? All market sells veggies for a 50% lower price. This modifier works on the islands placed south from this island. Okay, that kind of sucks. Increased harvest of this vegetable. This modifier works on the islands placed east of this island. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Wow. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap this one up right about now. This is super interesting. Node farm, I feel like I barely scratched the surface on what we're capable of doing. I know there's only a second, or I guess one additional boss in this build of the game. You should check it out. It's on Steam right now, linked down in the description down below. I like it. I'd really advise checking it out because it's quite a novel little sort of automation logistics game. Very, very cool indeed. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, folks. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time.